Okay, fifth graders. Here's some homework help. We're looking at 2.9, the back side here. We did much of the first page today. How convenient. Glad you weren't here, some of you. And now we're looking at the back side, which is homework. I said to finish this. Some of you got several problems done in class today. But let's take a look at this. We'll do a couple of these together here. Some of these are really pretty easy. Now, this one here might throw some of you. It says, Janine is twice as old as her brother Mark. If the sum of their ages is 24, how old is Janine? This is really, really simple. You set it up like we were doing all these problems today. Janine, and then Mark, right? She's twice as old as her brother Mark. Mark gets a box. She's twice as old. Janine gets 2 boxes. The sum of ages is 24 years. See how easy that is? She's twice as old as her brother Mark. If the sum of their ages is 24, how old is Janine? Well, what's 24 divided by 3? 8, right? Because I know that 3 times 8 equals 24. So that means there's going to be 8 in each box. Okay? So, how old is Janine? Is 16 years old. Okay? So don't make these harder than they are. That was a really, really easy one. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one. It was so easy. But I'm afraid that some of these, being as brief as they were, considering the Fortnite one we were doing the other day, today rather, that was kind of hard, and this one was really easy and might have confused you. So, how about this one? Joe has a gerbil. Okay, no, forget the gerbil. I need a marker here. Joe has a dragon. Okay, and a German Shepherd, and a giant German Shepherd. Okay, giant. Like, here's the dragon. Okay, don't make fun of my dragon. There's his wings. Here's his feet. He's got a dragon, spiked dragon tail. Here's his ears. This is his teeth. That's a terrible looking dragon, but it's a dragon nonetheless. And and he has a giant German Shepherd. Here's his waggy tail. All right, there's your German Shepherd. Giant German Shepherd, no less. Okay? And the shepherd eats 14 times as much food as the dragon. Okay? I wish I could draw better, but I can't. Here's the other wing, the backside wing. Okay? And that's supposed to be an eye right there, I want you guys to know. And that should be a bottom part of the mouth. It didn't come out very well, but I don't draw very well. They're supposed to, actually, a dragon would have kind of a long snout. That looks a little more like a dragon now. Okay. Anyways, so altogether they eat 225 ounces of dry food per week. Okay, well, ounces, how about tons? Tons. Okay, of dry food per week. How many tons of dry food does the German Shepherd eat per week? All right, so let's set this up. let's see, the shepherd eats 14 times as much food as the dragon. So here's the dragon. And here's the shepherd. So it's 14 times as much. So how many boxes is that going to be? Right? It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the total is 225 tons. This is a lot more interesting than a gerbil and a German Shepherd. Okay, this giant German Shepherd, he's got his hackles up. You ever see a dog get his hackles up? It means he's mad. Or he's afraid, might be afraid. All right? So, how many tons of food does the German Shepherd eat per week? Well, let's see here. How many boxes do we have? We have 15 boxes, right? So 225 divided by 15 goes into 22. What's left over? That'd be 7. Bring down the 5. 75. 15 goes into 75. How many times? 15, 30. That's twice. 60 4 times. 75 would be 5 times. So 15. So each box would be 15. All right. So now the question is, how many tons of food does the German Shepherd eat per week? Well, the shepherd, how many boxes does the shepherd have? The shepherd has 14. So now you have to multiply 14 by 15. Okay? 5 times 4 is 20. Carry 2. That's 5. Plus 2 more is 70. And then 14. And that's going to be 0. 210. Now that makes sense since there's only 15 tons that we didn't account for. If I added that in, that would equal 225. And if you guys noticed this already, that if you add up all the boxes, they should equal that number they give you, that grand total for whatever it is they're talking about. And sure, if that would, if I added another 15, that'd be 225. Okay. So the German Shepherd eats 210 tons per week. Was it per week? Yeah, per week. Okay. There you go. I should probably color my dragon. Make him blue here. Blue dragon. And make his wings half blue. Make his ears blue, his snout blue. Half blue and half, how about a light green? His wings, the other half a light, kind of a greenish. And make his tail green. There we go. Cool looking dragon. German Shepherd, he is what he is. I'm not going to mess with him. All right. I think that's a cool picture. Maybe that'll be the splash on the video. Okay. So there, I did 2 of the problems with you and showed you a little bit of my art skill. Life doesn't get much better than that. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.